All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. Still on vacation, but loosely still following the stuff that's going on out here in boxing. Today, I got a chance to check out the face-off at the, I guess it was the media day workout for David Benavidez and David Morrell. I haven't talked about those two fighting that much on the channel here, but for those of you who don't know, they will be headlining a pay-per-view card, February the 1st on PBC. And I think the card's pretty stacked. I think one fight that I'm really interested in is the rematch with Stephen Fulton and Brandon Figueroa. I think they're rematching. I think they're on the card, so I have to check to make sure. But looking at this fight with both Davids, I gotta say, man, this is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. I would say for David Benavidez, this is probably going to be the toughest fight of his career up to this date, I would say. Here you have two guys. They both were at 168. Now they're both at light heavyweight, 175. Both of these guys are interim champions. You have David Morrell, who is the WBA interim, David Benavidez, who is the WBC interim. This will be both times, the second time both of these guys have fought at 175. Both of those guys fought there once, and in both of their fights they didn't look that great. But you know, I have to give them both a pass because it was a new weight class and they needed time to get acclimated. So I have no doubt this is going to be one hell of a fight. And the thing I like about, Morrell is, you know, he's a terrific boxer in my opinion. He's from that Cuban school of boxing, of course. They have great fundamentals. He throws great combinations, and the kid has bricks in his gloves. You know, he has that one punch stoppage power. It's there. He has great footwork. Very athletic guy. Young, brash, cocky. You know, he has a lot of attributes. I think what he's lacking is experience. You know, he hasn't really been on that big stage yet, and I think that may be his Achilles heel in the fight, because you have David Benavidez, who may not have the one punch knockout power, but he is a volume puncher. You know, he comes straight ahead. You know, he's got very fast hands. I think his hands are a lot faster than Morrell's, and he has a lot of experience. You know, he's been in the ring with some of the top guys. So experience plays a big part in a fight like this. But if I was David Benavidez, I would be smart in that ring. I would not try to go in there and trade shot for shot with a guy like David Morrell. He's a very dangerous fighter. He's going to have to box in that fight, in my opinion, because that guy can stop you with one punch. And not saying that, you know, Morrell's going to be able to do that, but I can see that happening, because you never want to underestimate your opponent. I just talked about this with the situation with Jaime Munguia. You know, going in reckless, not, you know, having his defense tight, and he got slept by a guy, you know, most of us didn't know the name of. So David's going to have to be, Benavidez that is, he's going to have to be very smart fighting a guy like David Morrell. He's hungry. He's waiting for an opportunity. This is his opportunity to make a name for himself and to get him up there. And he's going to throw everything at David Benavidez but the kitchen sink, in my opinion. So this ought to be an entertaining fight. And this is one of those fights where you probably will be on the edge of your seats, because you just don't know. And this is the type of fights we should have in boxing, by the way, guys. Fights that we don't know who will be the winner. The best fighting the best. Those nail-biting type of showdowns. And this is one for the books. So, but anyway, you guys let me know what you think about the shove today, about David Morrell chucking his belt at David Benavidez after the shove. Who do you have winning the fight? Do you think there'll be a knockout? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.